What's going on? What's going on? This is JT from JT Corn Rings coming in with a quick live stream and chat. If you're in the area, come on in so we can chat. I've been gone for a while, but I'm glad I'm back. But I will be right back after this intro. What's going on, guys? This is JT from JT Corn Rings, where I talk corn rings and all things precious metals. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you all. What is going on? Who is in the stream right now? Make sure I got the comments. Whoever want to come up and chat. And I've been gone for a minute, so I wanted to get a chance to just talk and let you guys know I miss you. Haven't seen you in a minute, and I've been, suffering a little bit from a little cold. I had COVID, and I'm coming at the tail end of it. And we got a couple people inside the chat right now, which I love to see. We got Neophyte Stacker in the house. What's good, JT? Doing pretty good, man. I'm recovering from this COVID. So I'm out of work for a minute. I'll be back on Monday, hopefully. We got my friend Jimmy Lasari here. Thank you so much, Jimmy, for coming up. Man, I'm just coming in. Opportunity to talk. I'm feeling a little better, so I thought it'd be a good time to come up and chat with people who come up. Let me know what's going on in the community. Let me know what's going on in your channel. I'm still doing the same old, making rings, and I'm still on social media. I'll be more on Instagram, but I took like a week off to get some things in order. So what's going on, fellas? Let me know what's going on in the chat. It's always good to see good people. I had my soundboard working right before. So let me see here if I can get that working again. Let me know if you can hear me in the chat by putting a 1. All right, let me see here. Let me see, can I get this in order real quick, guys? Get my sound in order. My microphone's there. One second, I'm getting my microphone in order. That's there. Digital. So sometimes it goes out on me. 1 second. There we go. It should be able to read it now. Technical difficulties. I'm struggle streaming, guys. Let's see. Testing 1, 2. It's still out. Let's see here. Still struggling. There we go. There we go. All right. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You can hear me now? Thank you for keeping patient with me, my friends. Getting my sound together. There we go. Now we got the sound together. Got the sound together. Can you hear me clearly? Now we got it. So we got Neophyte Stacker in here. His question was, what's good with the silver movement? Looks like it's moving sideways. Who you telling? We have the silver going to $18, then it goes up to 19. Where is it at today? Let's look at it, because I've seen a couple people make some videos. But let me see what silver is today. What it closed out, $19.07. And we got gold to close down at $1,725.69, up by $12.69. And we got silver up by 38 cents. But what about those premiums? That's what we're worried about, those premiums, right? We got my friend, my brother, Blaze and Bullion in the house. Always good to see you, my brother. Neophyte Axe, or a marked precious metal stock. I haven't looked at the stocks or SLV. I have not looked at any. So let me see. A topic I like to converse is why stackers don't buy SLV stock. You'll be surprised. There are some stackers that buy that silver stock. Matter of fact, I was introduced to it by Eli from Urban Lifestyle, and also the Money Levels show. He told me about SLV as well. So yes, the stock is talked about. I believe I heard it briefly talked about on Yankee Stacking's channel at one time. But a lot of people stay away from paper stocks, and you shouldn't, because it's a asset and also an income producing business. You should also, as we all know, stack our silver and gold for our personal use, and also protect our money, our fiat, putting it into something that's solid, that we can own, hold, unlike the paper stocks. But we have to understand that the business, the SLV, is a business. It produces profit, and that's what any investment should do. So yes, I don't hear a lot of people talking, but I've learned about SLV from stackers. Marley and T is in the house. Always good to see you, Marley. Always good to see you. Same here. Thank you so much for coming in. Right now is an impromptu live. You know, sometimes I just pop up and do lives. I felt a little good today, so I can come up and chat. So, you know, I'm trying my best to get through this this little sickness, but I'm off of work today. I say, hey, let's go on to YouTube, because I haven't been on here to do a live stream in a minute. So for those who came up, I appreciate you. You got Blaze and Bullion. Blaze and Bullion said, buy gold and silver now. Online going to get worse. Also, get them stocks while they are down. I agree. I definitely agree. Good advice. Get them while you're down. For those who believe in buying the stocks in solid companies that you believe that's going to come back, if you think they're going to come back in 1 year, 2 years, you're not going bankrupt, you did some research on that company, and you so yeah, invest. And I'm not a financial advisor, but we all a sound mind, and we know how to do the research. Always to see you too. Always to see you as well. So we got 4 people in the chat. If you'd like to come up for a second, come on up, chat with me. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to live stream and chat. I really didn't have much to discuss. I usually do like what do they call it? An article or something, but I didn't think about that. I just wanted to come on. Just got finished eating my dinner. I said, you know what? Let's come up and chat. You know what I'm saying? Come up and do a little chat. And we got 2 people in the stream right now. I appreciate you. Hit that like button. Could cost nothing. Hit that like button. Bring some more like-minded individuals up here who want to talk, chat, talk about silver and gold. I appreciate it. always good to see anyone from the stack community come on up and do a little chat. But while you guys are in here, you might as well come and check out one of my own video, my own commercial, talking about JT Corn Ring, just in case you in a market for a corn ring. Check me out.
Take pride in your stack and wear it. Johnson Toe is an American craftsman who could take your favorite coin design and create art that you'd be very proud to wear and something very special to share. JT Coin Rings, handcrafts, handmade jewelry, especially for you.
If you're going to be sponsored by yourself. That's JT Coin Rings. That's me, man. If you're looking for a coin ring for a loved one, yourself, hit me up. Hit me up. I can make a coin ring out of any U.S. coin, any foreign coin, silver, copper, gold, bimetallic. It doesn't matter. I can make a coin ring for you. So let me know. I would love to be that guy for you. And if it's not me, if you want somebody closer to where you live, let me know. I'll recommend you to a friend. I'm not trying to keep all the money to myself. I don't mind passing it on. We got Neil T. I'm sorry. Got Dr. Who in the house. Neil Fight Stacker says, I was checking out videos posted 5 months ago. Triple digit silver. Silver is going to explode. Silver squeeze, silver shortage, etc. JT, how long you been hearing all that? I've been hearing that for a while, Neophyte Stacker. That silver's going to go to the moon. We should stock it now. I've been waiting. I was waiting patiently. I've been stacking for about 3 years now. So this is I'm still a baby in this space. But one thing I've learned is to let go of that silver when it's hot. I had to sell some of my silver the last year. Life changes, so I had to put some of that silver out in the market. Thank goodness I had a connection and a relationship with people on IG. I had a relationship with people on Facebook and also YouTube. So it was easy for me to sell that silver to people who trusted me. Luckily, I sold some of my silver at a slight premium, so I didn't lose from the original. Some coins were I call them novelty coins, so I was still able to sell them for the $40 to $50 range that I bought them because people still seeing them to be valuable. So basically, this squeeze about seeing silver at $50, I don't think anyone who studies the market, look at what's going on today, can honestly say that it can happen right now. But if you have some information that can share with anyone in this chat that you believe silver can go up to that $50, I see it very hard to go to 25 at this present time, unless you're talking about premiums, based off the $19 that we got today. So I think that for me, I sold my silver at a good time for me to take care of some things that were pressing. I don't see silver going to the moon anytime soon, but I still think it's a safe haven for us to use to protect our fiat, to protect our wealth, something that we can hold in our possession. So that's why I still believe in silver. But all this other hoopla, you can miss me with that. I don't really fall for the hoopla like that anymore. The okie doke. So we have Neil Fight Stack that says, yes, facts. I was wondering why I saw many seasoned stackers starting to do auctions in 2020. Right. Look, we got to be honest. I have this thing like, are we stackers or are we hoarders? If we are stackers, we're stacking silver for a particular reason, right? If we are hoarders, I never want to get rid of that silver. I never want to get rid of that gold. it's never going to be the right time for you to unload it. You have to unload it at the right time. I did a video of some novelty silver maybe about 2 weeks ago, and he was going at that silver collection, even though it was pretty. He was saying, "Hey, I'm going by the weight. This is what I'm going to get if I have to get rid of it. I may never find a person who's looking for a Coca-Cola round or maybe a Bob Marley coin. So I have to sell it based off of weight. So this is what he, as the coin shop owner, had to do. Had to sell it based off of what he could get from it. So not everyone has the time to put it on eBay and have it, posting for months. Some people got to get rid of that silver right away. You understand? So my personal opinion, get rid of the way you can. And auctions are big because people get money off it. They make money and they get stuff at a premium. They get a little premium because they're selling to people who favor that type of silver. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it at all. I just know I can't have money or anything sitting too long when I have things pressing right now. So once my line of defense is gone, my emergency fund and all that stuff, my opportunity silver, I have to get rid of that stuff so I can keep on moving, keep on doing what I have to do. So that's what I use coin rings for. I take a quarter that cost me maybe $5 or $6. I make a coin ring out of it, and someone who values that coin ring buys it for like $60. That's my premium. My time, the work I put in it, the tools, the things I have to replace. That's me flipping the coin, My man, brother, thank you for coming into the chat. Appreciate you. Black Steel, Coins, and Cards. My man, always good to see you. Always good to see you. My man, JT Coin Rings. How are you, big brother? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, man. My sound went off for a second. 1 second. Let me see. Sometimes the computer acts up a little bit. They don't want to see me win. Let me see here. Let me see here. Can you still hear me? And Nikki connected. There she go. Guys, if you're not connected with Nikki Connected, please do. This lady has an awesome YouTube channel, an awesome IG and other platforms. She talks about how to make money at home. She has a video coming out on how to make $1,500 from your home. She has ideas on gift cards. She has ideas on how to make money from voice narration. Nikki Connected is the truth. If you're not connected, get connected. If you're not connected, get connected. You got to get connected with Nikki Connected. You will definitely be upset if you're not. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. My sound don't want to be act up. Can you guys still hear me? All right. Always good to see you. You are loud and clear, brother. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you letting me know that. Sometimes my sound machine goes off because it's Bluetooth operated. But I just wanted to make sure that y'all can still hear me and my mic. 1 second. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Good. All right, just the sound machine is off right now. But it's okay. No, it's not a biggie. Let me see, can I still get it? Okay, boom. Yeah. Sometimes it goes down a little bit. Let me see here. All right, guys. So if you want to come up for a second. Let me hear your voice. Let me hear your voice. I haven't heard y'all in a minute. Haven't seen you in a minute. So come on up. If you can, you want to talk for a second. I would love to talk to you guys while I get my sound in order. There we go. There we go. All right. Let me drop the invite up. Got 5 people in the house. Just tell me about your channel, what's going on. Everybody here got something going on. There you go. Come on in, guys. You're welcome up. I got my sound back. Got Nikki connected here. We got Black Steel here. Got my man Michael M. Michael M here. Always good to see Michael M. Michael M is from the old school, the JT and Urban. We did our Silver Talk. Always came in every Sunday, gave a joke. Always gave his lighthearted joke. Definitely miss him. It's always good to see you. Black Steel Coins and Cards. Good to see you as well. Nikki connected. Always good to see a lovely face in the house. Jimmy Lasari. Always here. Always on time. Always supporting. I appreciate you. Doctor Who is in the house. Doctor Who is in the house. Good vibes always. What he here says, I was checking. Oh, yes, we answered that question already. So we got Marley and T. We got T in here. Blades and Bullion. So guys, you want to come on up. Come on up. Let's find something to react to. Let me see, can I find a video to react to on YouTube? A reaction video or such. But yeah, this is basically what I'm on. I have not been here in a minute. Tea bags in the house. Just chilling, man. Got this daggone COVID. I've been out for about a week. Last Thursday. Thursday. Let me see. Can't remember the date. It was last Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday, that I've been sick. So I've been out all this week, straight from Tuesday all the way to today. Go back Monday. This is my first time catching COVID. I don't know where it was at, maybe at work. I'm pretty safe. I'm in the house all the time, so I don't know where could it be? Where could I gotten it from? I don't know, guys. But I'm just telling you guys, continue to stay safe out there. Continue to do what you have to do to keep yourself safe. You know what I'm saying? Stack your silver, stack your metals, you know? All right. I appreciate you guys. If anybody want to come up, I did drop the link. Anybody want to come up for a second? Okay, let me read this question, this statement by Jimmy Lasari. Jimmy says, Silver Talk was how I met so many great people in the community. Loved it every Sunday. I look forward to it. Always good times. I appreciate that. We did have some good times on Silver Talk. We talked a little bit about silver and more about my mess ups. But we had a good time every Sunday at 12 or 2 p.m. You know, Eli's doing great things. You want to check out Eli. If you ever want to have a second, go check out Eli on TikTok. He's doing some great things on TikTok. He's making comic relief. So doing a good job. I mean, he's getting thousands of views, you know. I would say millions of views so far on TikTok. So that's what he's doing, putting out his comic stuff there. Go check the man out, doing an excellent job. We got here, and yes, and me always being late. Always late. I couldn't help it. It's like something Eli will always want to call me 10 minutes before I'm coming on, knowing we had to take care of all of the technical stuff. He's been in Florida. I'm always here in Baltimore. So every day, man, every day, we set up, man. It was a mistake. Oh, I was late. So it's absolutely the truth. But we had good times. You know, we always had anywhere from 25 to 30, sometimes 40 people in the house. That was always humbling to have that many people come in and wanting to spend time with us. You know what I'm saying? But I was always late. I'm telling you, that's the good, honest truth right there. So, how many guys have any videos they just put out? Any videos you just put out that you want to share? Because I haven't been on YouTube watching a lot of videos. I've been doing this other app called Super Live, and Super Live allows you to go live, and you can get paid for just going live. It's a couple, maybe $1 here, maybe $2. You may get luck up and get $10 for that stream. But I've been doing Super Live. I've been having a lot of fun, and all I've been doing was playing some music. Number one, number two, make my rings. And I've been selling some rings over there. So it's another platform that you can use in order to get some things going. So my man here, it ain't silver talk with no mistakes. That's what I'm talking about. It's not a silver talk unless I make a mistake. That was the comedic relief on the channel. A lot of people would contact me in my inbox and say, JT, why do you let Urban talk to you that way? Why do you do? I said, you don't understand. Gleason, how you feeling? Gleason, how you feeling today? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. People didn't understand the relationship me and Eli had. Me and Eli had a big brother, little brother relationship, you know. So I believe in every platform when you have a partner, and he was the host, I was the co-host, you got to have some comedy relief. Somebody got to be the blunt end of the joke, right? So I was the blunt end. I either would have too much oil on my head, and you had people like Michael M. say, JT, your head's too shiny. I can see it reflection off the screen. You know, little things like that we had an inside joke on the shows. Everyone knew about coconut oil. They knew if I was going to do a giveaway, if I said name a fruit, everybody knew what kind of fruit it was. I guarantee if I say what kind of fruit, you know what I'm saying? It was, I guarantee you people would say dragon fruit. That was the number one fruit. Like I couldn't think of no other fruit that's on God's green earth but dragon fruit. So, or passion fruit. People would guess it, boom, they win the prize. So we got Gleason News. It's slow recovery, but hanging tough. Possible sciatica. Oh my goodness, the pain. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I'm hoping that you have a speedy recovery. Any of that pain, man. Definitely in my prayers. Michael M. Justin said it. Dragon fruit as usual. Most definitely. Dragon fruit as usual. That was one of my things I was definitely going to pick. Which fruit? Dragon fruit, passion fruit. All the people had to guess. They knew what I was going to say before I said it. Then you had my man Blazing Bullion. Like when you would call me Silver Noob, laugh my ass off. I love Silver Talk. For real. I had no idea. I said Silver Knob? Silver, and someone says, I think if I'm not mistaken, it was Stormy. Stormy said Silver Noob. Silver Noob. I had no idea how to pronounce noob. I thought it was knob. Like, who is Silver Knob? What the hell is that? Yes, I remember saying it on air. You know what I'm saying? No problem. I appreciate it, my friend. No problem at all, man. I wish you a speedy recovery. For sure. And then Michael M says, don't forget your God with a million with a million winners. You ain't never lie about that. Every God that I put up, it was a mistake. Thank goodness I don't have to do that no more because StreamYard has a you call it a GAR picker. So whoever is inside the chat, I can go to their main page and do the GAR, so when people want to do it, they can get picked, and StreamYard got it covered. You don't have to worry about a JT mistake anymore because I was guaranteed to make a mistake every time I did a GAR. I had people winning. I was losing so much money. You hear what I said? Now, that's why if I do a GAR on my channel, I usually say, hey, leave a comment in this video once it's over, and then I can do a random comment picker. I am not leaving nothing to chance. You hear what I said? I'm not leaving nothing to chance. Yeah, that the Memoriamento GAR was trouble. You ain't never lie about that. You ain't never that one right there. If it wasn't for, I think his name was, oh my gosh, what was his brother's name? He was he owned a vape shop. Good brother, man. He felt sorry for me. He said, "Don't worry about it. I'll buy the extra one," which gave, I think I gave 2 away. He bought an extra one, so it was 3 I gave away because I made a mistake. So yes, if it wasn't for the loyal subscribers, man, family members, I call them, I would have been in trouble that time. That Memoriamento, it's the Memoriamento. It was a coin holder, beautiful coin holder, absolutely beautiful, made by Laurel Chavez. I remember that episode. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. Me and Eli stayed up an extra hour to go through all of the contestants just to pick the winners, just to see where I felt I made the mistake. Boy, I tell you, that was horrible. But it ended out pretty good, man. So, guys, I'm telling you, I have history on struggle streaming. I think I'm the original struggle streamer, so many. Yeah, so many mistakes. We got Neophyte Stacker says, anyone heard up on Chris Dwayne know what he's doing these days? No, I don't know who he is. Anyone in the chat know who Chris is? And give an update. I don't know Chris, unfortunately. Did he go by another name in the community? I don't. Is he a stacker? I've been kind of MIA for a while, so new stackers, I don't know. We got Nikki here. I'm with you. Struggle team. For real. Look, Nikki, I don't care how many times I do a live stream. I always struggle. Just a quick commercial break, guys. Let me go to this. This is a part of my live stream that I mentioned other people that do some things in our community, that I do things on YouTube with. So this is the part that I want to introduce that to at this present time now. Let me move this comment off the screen. And this right here, guys, is what I do on Sundays. And let's talk about it. All right, guys, this is JT from JT Corn Rings. But on Sunday, every Sunday, I'm on another channel. It's called the Dr. Ma'at channel, Dr. Oyamayat. And what I do on this channel is talk about books. If anyone knows me, I love to read. I love to read. So one thing that I do, I talk about history, talk about the color of law. This is a forgotten history of how the government segregated America. So this book is by Richard Rothstein. Okay, I'm reading this book with Dr. Oyamayat every Sunday at 7 p.m. We're just going into chapter 2. We just finished the preface and chapter 1 last week. So this Sunday we hit chapter 2. I love Dr. Oyamayat. She's been on Fox Soul. She's been all over the world with her cartoon. It's called Meltrek. You can check her out. She's been in Nigeria. She's been in Cameroon. She's been all over the world teaching kids about history. Also, she teaches at a HBCU here in Baltimore called Morgan State University, not that far from where I live. And she teaches engineering. So she's a real doctor. But her love is history, and this is what we do every Sunday at 7 p.m. So Dr. Oyamayat, I'll make sure that I put her information in the chat, or I'll make sure it's in the description because I talked about it here in this video. And that right there was the Community Minute. We got Cyclonic Silver in the house. Hey, JT, how's it going? It's going pretty good, man. I appreciate you coming here. I really do. We got Neil Fight in the house. Says he uses Golden State Mint to sell his Silver Shield brand silver. Okay. He is the creator of Silver Shield, ex-Wall Street Cat. Okay. Oh, Silver Shield. Oh, I haven't seen him in a minute. I remember watching his channel, and he would do the memberships and stuff like that. But I haven't seen him in so long. Haven't seen his channel in so long. We have here. What's up? I just actually seen you live. Hey, what's going on? Black Sheep Family Autism YouTube. Finally, I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen him, and I haven't been on in a minute. I've been off of work today because I still have come down with COVID, so I'm still recovering. I'm back to work on Monday, so I said let's do a live to kill some time. I've been on right now for like 37 minutes. I like this update because it actually show our channels. Okay, I gotta check you guys out. I know Jay was showing something early in the week. Had a video on showing how to do something. I gotta go check the channel out to go show my support. So Cyclonic Silver, what's going on, my man? He says, hope you get feeling better, JT. Me too, man, because I was feeling better, but I had this little ongoing cough and the nasal. You may hear it in my voice, but overall, the other symptoms are kind of subsiding, but I just needed to do something. So that's why I got on live today. Yeah, they say COVID can last a while. Yes, I was doing some reading today, and it said it can be up in your system for like 12 weeks. You can have a positive reading test because of the antigens. If you keep on taking the antigen test. So I was like, man, that sucks because they were sending people to work after 5 days, but no one stated if they still had symptoms like cough, runny nose, which can still be transmitted, by, airborne. So I wanted them symptoms to totally be subsided before I come up. So Black Sheep Family says, I'm glad you're feeling okay because I know it's off and on. Yes, it's off and on. Most definitely. But this is my first time having it, and I'm like, man, I just want to hurry up and to get better so I can be back to normal and not worry about getting anybody else sick. I don't want to get anybody else sick. I'm trying my sound once again to keep on going off. Sometimes this thing loses sound. So 1 second, guys. I want my soundboard back up. And let me see here. Sometimes my soundboard needs to be back up. 1 second, guys. I don't know why I keep on going in and out. My sound.
Bluetooth connected.
There we go. Come on, connect now. All right. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry, thank you so much. Sounds good on my end. Yes, I have a soundboard that I want to continue to play. And it goes out because it's on Bluetooth sometime. So I'm sorry for the interruption. Let's go ahead. We got Black Sheep says, I never had it, but people know I said it wasn't no joke. You sound, your sound is good. Thank you so much. Sound is good. Yes, I was trying to get my soundboard back. I bought this, we call it a sound card, and it's Bluetooth. So sometimes when it comes offline, it knocks my soundboard off as well. So I want to make sure that the mic that's connected to the computer, everything is up. So everything is up now. So I'm good. So I appreciate that. Let me know how I sound and everything on my end. Oh, well, back. I hear the sound effects. Good. Yeah, I got my sound effects, my laughter. And when people cheer. Yes. So yeah, I'm got here. So yeah, I got lucky and dodged the Rona for now. Fingers crossed. Yeah, keep your fingers crossed. Like I said, they made fun of me. My family made fun of me because I'm so careful on keeping the house clean and keeping away from crowds and stuff like that. So they're like, oh, look at Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean got caught. You know what I'm saying? They are hard on you, man. They hard on it. Thanks for like nice sounds. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I got my air horn and the bomb there. And when things go bad, I make a mistake. But you know I make a mistake often. You know what I'm saying? I make my mistakes often. So, guys, if you want to come up and talk about what's going on in your channel, what's going on next, let me know. Come on. I put the invite in. Everyone's invited. We all family here. I appreciate y'all guys for coming up. I gotta make a tornado sound. Yes, that's what I gotta do. I gotta find the sound. I'm sure there's a sound somewhere on this board. Let me see, can I find something? I got the honk, the phone vibration, the ringtone. Okay, all right, got hit it twice. The buzzer, the sad trombone, all that stuff I got here for your listening pleasure. All your listening, I got it all. You need, Nikki, you need a sound button too. Look, I just thought it would be a good pick. I got it a couple months ago. I didn't know how to use it. I didn't realize the computer I had first couldn't handle the processing. So I had to get a new computer. I got that. And I had to get a new screen because I remember my friend Eli would always joke me about my screen. He was like, man, your screen is horrible. I can see the crack through your glasses. So I had to go get a new screen and everything. And I finally got everything like I like it. Got my lights. And this is the background I like. We have the Rode Connect Pro. And Jay and only I knows how to. Look, that Rode, that's a nice sound card. I would like to have one. I wouldn't got the cheaper route. I wanted to first see how it works. Maybe later on, if I can get the channel monetized and I get a little bit more active, I can invest into that Rode. But I heard it's a game changer. We got Clonic Silver says you should have had that up as HCF was on. Gabe, I did have it with me, but the problem was we had some technical difficulties, and so we didn't have an opportunity to get it set up, and I didn't have my sound card at the time, you know. Yeah, but yeah, he was here. He sat right over here. That's my man. Had a good time. It was a terrible week that week for me, but he came up anyway. Had a good time. He's such a good guy. Such a good guy. We got Black Sheep 700, 750 for basically adult tour. Yes, I heard it cost a pretty penny, but the sound, also I hear the production value that comes around with the road. You can't beat it. So it's a good investment. You know what I'm saying? A good investment when you're looking to do live streams. You know, and what I'm hearing from a lot of people doing live streams, they're making money. You know, I have a friend, which I call him a friend, one of my favorite YouTubers as well. The lead attorney is making anywhere from 50 grand a month on his live stream. So he invested in the road. So definitely the investment of the sound, the lighting, and everything is definitely worth the investment. You can call me Clinton Ness. Yes, you know, Cyclonic Silver is a mouthful at times. Definitely for me. Definitely for me. I will tear a name up from this Baltimore accent of mine. I will turn into Clinton Ness, most definitely. So we got Black Sheep Family and Autism YouTube channel. Then they came out with the Rode Pro 2 here recently. For real? I wonder how much that one start off with. You know, I'm sure that's about a good $800 to $900. Yes, the lead attorney, Struggle Streaming 101. He has a live stream course that I would love to get, because he tells you how he had like 1,000 followers to 100,000 followers. But one thing about the lead attorney, excellent channel, excellent content. You know what I'm saying? From beginning to end. He's a character. He's funny. Definitely gotta love him. Definitely gotta love him. At that price, I'll be making sounds with my for real. For real. For real. For $700, $800, you'd be like, you would make it sound. Oh, for real. For real. If anyone's not connected with Nikki, get connected with us. Awesome YouTube channel, awesome IG page. The information is priceless. You definitely would love her videos and her information. So get connected. If you're not connected with her, please do before the end of the night. Also, Black Sheep Family Autism. You got to go check their channel out too. Tell them JT sent you. Please go ahead and connect with everybody here, guys. You got Clinton S. Please, my man, do that. Connect to his channel. Give him some love as well. Everyone who's here, who leaves a comment, who's still here, go check them out, okay? JT and everyone in the chat, have an awesome night. Great seeing you all, man. I appreciate you. Always good to see you, man. Clinton Ness, you are a class act, man, and I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. We got here Black Sheep Family and Autism. Stated, I started watching him when he started covering Tasha K. Yes, Tasha K went in on the lead attorney, and he handled it like a champ. I think he gained a lot of his followers and his subscribers and stuff from that Tasha K battle. Tasha K came at him hard, but see, one thing they didn't know about the lead attorney is how connected he was in the manosphere, the red pill community. He was protected by Kevin Samuels, rest in peace. He was protected by Anton Daniels. He was protected by a lot of heavy hitters in Black YouTube. So she had to come back and apologize. This based off of what he basically was around. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely connected well. And he's a great content creator, to tell you the truth. Really is. Clinton Ness says, no applause, just throw money. I got you, man. I got you. I'm gonna sell you a check. Black Sheep, thank you. And I shared you out. I appreciate you. We have here, okay, I'm out. Like Denches on the corner cob eating competition. He's out, guys. He is out. So he says, I like them both. I just don't like the BS she be saying about autism. Yeah, she's Tasha K is a content creator who built her platform on spilling the tea. Also, I found out based off watching her content, she does also talk a lot about natural medicine, natural causes. I never heard her talk about autism. If she say anything that is derogatory, that's disgusting. But I do like her, the way she runs her show, how she built her platform. I think is amazing to get 1 million viewers, followers. I always applaud people with that work ethic, but the message is sometimes, a little too cloudy for me to see clear through, Black Sheep said, I love Kevin. I know a lot of women didn't, but he just said what we all be thinking. True. He had some things that was controversial. Ultimately, I believed he wanted to see Black men and women get back together. Sometimes it's said harsh, and sometimes you can't clearly hear it. But he opened my eyes to some things, so I definitely appreciate some of his message, most definitely. Black Sheep states, but at least know the facts about things before speaking on, or shut the F up. But other than that, I like her. I pay for her app and all. Okay. You put your money where your mouth is. You know what I'm saying? So you support, because that's one thing about it. You can have an honest critique about somebody because you support. You watch the content. You watch her content in full. So you support her. And I don't get into the app. I think the app was a great idea on her part to have her own platform, especially how censoring acts. Her doing Patreon, YouTube, and also her app. Smart business move. But yeah, I agree with you. Do the research or don't speak on it. So you can talk about it because while you're a supporter of hers, and it could be some things that a person do that you don't like, and that's perfectly fine. But I think I don't have to agree with everything someone say to support them. I agree with you 100%. 100%. Some things may rub you the wrong way, and you have the right to use deductive reasoning to say, hey, you know what? I don't rock with that. I don't rock with it. But I can, support you because I follow some other things that you do. Support your causes. She's entertaining. One thing about Tasha K, she is entertaining. I can tell you that. Yep. So we have that. We have 4 people inside the chat. Got some people on Facebook as well. I'm doing both streams. This is a live stream in chat. Talk about coin rings, silver, gold, anything under the banner of conversation. I appreciate you all for coming in. I'm gonna do a quick break here so we can get some more information about the sponsor of this live stream.
Take pride in your stack and wear it. Johnson Toe is an American craftsman who could take your favorite coin design and create art that you'd be very proud to wear, and something very special to share. JT Coin Rings, handcrafts, handmade jewelry, especially for you.
Bam! We got Black Sheep Family and Autism says, I have my own website and things that I do. I like to support skin folk. Plus, you can speak on YouTube like you want. You can't speak on YouTube like you want. Facts. It's always good to have your own platform. Because you have your own platform, you can set the parameters. And people are going to come to you who support you. So that's a good reason to have that platform. So I agree with you. Neophyte Stack, it says, bring Silver Talk back. You know what? I wish I could. I wish I could bring Silver Talk back. Eli is out there doing his thing. He just had another addition to the family. He's trying to get some things under wraps. He's doing his TikTok thing, and I don't know if he wants to do Silver Talk again. So I would have to do it another way. I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but I would love to talk about Silver in another way. I know me and Scrapping, Ordering, Tinkering Fun had an idea, but time didn't allow us to get it done at that particular moment. But I'm open. Black Sheep says, so I understand that the app view, but the topic's supposed to be. Oh no, this topic today is basically live stream and chat. I had no particular topic. I wanted to get on and vibe with some people. Opportunity to let people know what was going on with me. My next live stream, I'll definitely have a topic at hand. But hey, when you like me, you're looking for some watch hours, 3 to 10 people inside the stream is good. I'm looking for some of them watch hours. I only got like 1,088. I need 4,000 watch hours. And I say, hey, let me go ahead and start doing some live streams just to start putting some things up and all that good stuff. I've just been talking. Oh, it's no problem. I appreciate you talking. You talking, I'm talking as well. We conversing. It's no big deal. No big deal. Anybody who wants to share anything can share. This is a live stream and chat. If you would like to come up and chat a little bit, you're definitely welcome to do that. If you got something you want to share, you can. Man, I can't make fun of the forehead now. It's all matte. All right. The lights are different now, man. I now have my ring light turned the other way. I have better lighting. I have lighting from the living room. Hey, it's a different production now. I still have the glare in these glasses, but if I take them off, I'm blind. So these glasses big enough to capture the whole house. Oh, man. It says, what's the topic? My bad. I have the kids here. So I'm doing 3 things. I thought you said something about a topic. No topic whatsoever. No topic whatsoever. Today is live streaming chat. Today I started off talking about silver and gold, and then we went off to other topics. That's all I'm doing in this. So don't worry about anything you bring up in this chat. We'll talk about. You know what I'm saying? Michael M says production value increasing. Yes. I'm still making mistakes, Michael M. That's still not going to change. I'm gonna still find a way to make a mistake. Still find a way to make a mistake. So that's still not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Other than that. But what I'm doing now is just trying to add a couple things. I'm definitely going to have to buy that road one day. I'm surely gonna have to buy that Rode one day because I want better sounding. And this one I got is good, but this Bluetooth is getting on my nerves. You know, this Bluetooth edition is getting on my nerves, and I always got to go back and connect it. So 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Let me change that. Okay. All right, got that sound back. I remember trying to. Oh yes, golly. Black Sheep. Let me tell you something. These hours have been the thorn in my side for the longest time. I've been trying to get these watch time hours. Then I stop. I go. I stop. I stop. I go. But I'm looking at it like this: it's 1,088 hours I have, and I haven't even tried. I should be able to still get 3,000 hours. You know, if I'm consistent. Get on here and talk for an hour, and talk an hour or two. I should be able to get it before the year is out. The year's going fast, so I hope I can get in the years out. The hours are the hardest part. You never lied about that. So I look at it like this: put a couple videos out, do some live streams. I'm sitting home. I could have been doing a live stream every day if I wasn't feeling the way I was feeling. An hour here, hour there. You know, you'd be amazed what it could do. And I could, it can be a topic. Next time I'll have a topic. Next time I have a little show pattern. But like I said, you know what? Let's get on here and do something. Let's get on here and try something out. But yeah, you're right. The hours are the hardest part. Back in the day, someone told me do some sleep streams. I guess turn on it and do some streams. But I heard that YouTube usually cap it after 4 hours. Okay. What did boom. Lives are way better on your hours. Yes. Live streams is what I've read, I've learned from either lead attorney. You gotta do live streams. So I just said, hey, sometimes I'm gonna be off topic. I won't talk about coin rings. You know what I'm saying? I won't talk about silver and gold. I'm just gonna get on here and start chatting. Whoever comes on. I'll talk about a topic. Maybe we'll also do some they call them reactions on some things that happen on the news, whatever. Just anything to get my hours up. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely talk. All I need is one person inside the chat. I can hold a whole conversation. And don't come up. If you come up, boy, you're in trouble. I'm going to talk to you until your ears bleed. You understand what I say? I can definitely talk to you. So it almost doubles your hours. Yes, that's the benefit. That's what I'm hoping. Like when I looked on YouTube Studio this week and I said, oh, man, I got 1,088 hours. I wasn't even trying this year. So I said, you know what? I got this stuff. I got the mic. I bought all this stuff for me to do live streams. Just go in. What state are you in? I am in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm here. Born and raised in Baltimore. You can hear the country in my voice. You can hear how we use our words. We are short with our words. We don't pronunciate the words correctly. Now, I am a biology major, so I feel I just talk lazy. I just can't help it. But it's just how we talk here. Everyone has a distinct way of talking. I come up, I just can't find the link no more. Okay, most definitely. Let me drop that link. I should still have it in here. Bam. Neophyte Stacker, which I love Neophyte Stacker. So Neophyte Stacker comes up. Thanks, Michael M. Michael M is off the hook. Always there to help. Michael M, all the way in Canada. Southern California right here. It's actually raining right now. What? It never rains in Southern California. And she tells me. Don't ask me to sing no more. But I remember Tony sung that song some time ago. Jimmy Lasari, like, who is singing? Don't do it again. Dude, that make my beats is from there. What? Dude, that make beats is from there. What's that? Dude, that make my beats is from there. Oh, from Southern California? From Southern California? You have to read that 3 times, even with glasses. Let me read it again. Dude, that make my beats is from there. Got you. Got it. Because I will chop something up. I will chop something up. Southern California. Tony. It doesn't rain in Southern California. That was a hit back in late 90s. I wish I could play it. So yes, I put the link in there. If you have time to come up, please do. We can chat and have a good old time. We 1 hour and 6 minutes in. And I always got something to share. So right now, I want to share an intro. This is another YouTube family that I love. I love this YouTube family. And you can go check their channel out. Beautiful content. They come on, I think, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But you know what? I'm going to let them say it. This is Blind Guy and his wife.
Hey everybody, I'm Corey the Blind Guy.
And I'm his wife, Laquita Marie.
Together we let you enter our life live every hump day, bang, bang, to Friday. That's Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And when you come to this channel, hey, K Business Podcast said that we are a self-improvement resource library, meaning we're bringing great information to you guys out there to help you to change your narrative of what you think it means to be normal when it comes to your health,
your business,
and your wealth. We do that in 1 hour where we have 2 fantastic giveaways. We have our plant-based treats, and of course, we have our fantastic guests.
Okay, guys, that just turned off the there we go. Black Sheep. There you go. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hold up. 1 second. I think my 1 second. My speaker went off. Let me just kind of turn it back on. Okay, let me see that. All right, say something.
Something.
There you go. Something. I got you. Got you. Let me see. Soundboard is back on. I tell you, I'm gonna have to get me a Rode. I'm gonna have to save up my allowance to see can I get this Rode, because this Bluetooth goes in and out, and my speaker just went out, came back in. I turned it back on. But we good now. What's going on?
Nothing much. I was gonna ask you, have you seen the updates? The new YouTube updates anyway.
No, what are some of the updates?
So now you can get monetized. You can monetize your shorts, and the shorts supposed to be counted towards your hours and things like that.
Okay.
As well as go ahead.
That's real new, because I remember them saying that they wouldn't count them as hours and stuff.
Yep.
Oh man, that's good, because I like doing shorts.
But they trying to compete with TikTok, so they counting everything now.
Which makes sense. Look, I think I don't know if you was on when I was talking about another app that I've been doing for the last month. It's called Super Live. Now, Super Live is an app that just allows you to do live streams. Now, the beautiful thing about it you can do what they call these PKs. You challenge other channels, right? And they you can get gifts, and the gifts are the diamonds, and the diamonds add up to money. Then you also can do a private room. Well, I ain't gonna tell you what's going on in the private room. That's relative to what y'all want to do. I just do live stream music. I play music, and they allowed me to play all music, and I can make my coin rings there. And I built up a little following there. I only made like maybe $150 so far that month, but that's just going on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I do an hour a day. A lot of these apps is what I'm finding giving people opportunity to monetize without the restrictions that YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook has put on us. You had to get like X amount of subscribers, hours, and all this stuff like that. It's not as lucrative as these platforms, but I know 3 people on Super Live that made 10 grand in 1 month. So they got 1 million diamonds. Not 1 month. I'm lying. Maybe I'm lying. They made 10 grand, and it took them maybe 3 months to get 1 million diamonds. 1 million diamonds equal 10 grand. That's because they get paid per like that. So I know 3 people who, and they had three black people who got hit that 1 million diamond mark and got that 10 grand. You know, I was happy when I got $150. You couldn't tell me nothing. You thought I was over there hitting the horn and everything. I was hitting the horn and everything.
Look, they pay my internet bill.
Right, you know what I'm saying? That's an internet bill. You got to think about it's the small things, right? You know what I'm saying? The small things. You look at when it comes down to YouTube and other monetization platforms, people look at the big money. Like, you know, one thing about Lead Attorney, he made a point. If you're a certain age group, you should be on YouTube sharing your experience, right? So I look at it like that. If I can make couple dollars here, couple dollars there, that takes care of certain expenses. So to me, it's worth the investment. So just for me doing my rings, that's why I keep my channels going, because if it wasn't for YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, I wouldn't get sales a month. You know
exactly.
So that's how I
look at it.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. I say before the monetization, if it wasn't for this platform, no one would know about JT Coin Rings. You know what I'm saying? It just because this platform exists. Even with the subscriber count, is give me an opportunity to sell anywhere from 20 to 40 rings a month. You know, just basic. You know, so I'm happy for it. But I would be lying if I say I didn't want to make a couple more dollars.
Hey, YouTube also is offering that where you can offer courses now. If you were like an educational channel, I feel like making coins is educational because a lot of people don't know about it. But now you can sell those courses or that particular workshop on YouTube. But it's supposed to be updated in 2023, I think. So next year is when it's supposed to fully come in effect.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is my man, Michael M. God love Michael M. Michael M is up in Canada. He's been a long time supporter of the channel. I love when people come in and go straight to work. Look at Michael M put up the JT Coin Rings website. I appreciate that, man. You didn't have to do that, but you did. I appreciate you. And, you know, and also if you have anything going on in your channel, let me know. And how I did the commercial outlet for Blind Guy and his wife, I can do the same for you. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. I wouldn't mind sending it anytime I do a live stream. I don't mind putting it in. So just let me know if you got anything coming up, anything you want to share too. Okay. You still there?
Yeah, I didn't know if he was talking about me or Michael.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm talking about you. I'm not doing direct. Look, I'm kind of rusty. I haven't been doing this live stream thing too long today.
Look, hey, I haven't did it in forever.
She said, "Are you chatting to me? Or are you chatting to him?" No, I was chatting to you. Anything you want to share on your channel that's coming up? If you want me to put up in a little clip, I wouldn't mind sharing it. I tell everybody that when they come on. I think we should share and tell each other about each other's platform as much as we can. You know, sharing is caring, especially in our community. But yeah. So what else is new in YouTube? So this creator class, isn't it? What's the name of that platform that's on YouTube here that you can pay?
It's like the membership subscription, like perks or something. I forgot the name of it, but
Wow.
it's supposed to be for educators, because like your playlist can turn into your courses, something like that, and you can like sell either the course on YouTube or just one class that you have in a course on YouTube, which is coming in 2023. But what I'm wondering that no one's talking about is, are they still gonna take they 30% or 45% of the revenue of those courses because they own YouTube?
I'm sure they are. In order for them to create this platform and giving us this free platform, they're gonna have to take it. But my question is this: I'm sure you have to be monetized in order to participate in this, correct?
Oh yeah, and you have to it has to be for only education. They're not doing it for, like, I don't know what other type of courses, because to me all courses are educational, but it has to be an educational channel. And they also, I don't know if you've seen this or not, but if you have 1,000 subscribers and monetize, you could put your website, if it's a Shopify website, and hook it directly onto YouTube now.
Oh, because that was a restriction at one time. They will only let you do the Teespring, I believe, right?
You had to have 10,000
right
subscribers. Nope, it's not like that no more.
Oh, good. So the good thing about what's happening with all this competition, they start to realize they can lose a lot of people, because the one thing about these platforms, you have to realize that monetization is possible. So once you get your site on that, you're like, look, you can sell your products. Now you can sell your courses. Also, one of the things I like that I peeped that they did add was the super heart. What's you call
the super chat. Yeah,
the super chat. And also, when the video was over, you can still receive a super donation from your.
That is an update. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That right there is awesome now, because I was always saying, like, wow, why can't people give support once the live stream is over or once the video was over? And voila, a couple years afterwards, that came up. This is a surefire way for creators to make extra. Also with the other, like, affiliates and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's a good addition. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I still just think I will do my stuff on a website versus YouTube, because I'm gonna use YouTube for advertising purposes.
Right.
So I get all my coins to me.
Most definitely. I think now, how would you? I know you do also the T-shirts with the cricket as well, right? And your merch.
Yes.
Would you do a tutorial on that and put that in under the teaching gauge of maybe getting paid for it?
I actually have put together a course on, like, how to make that stuff. I just have it on my website and I advertise it there. But I just think YouTube, you have to know how to market and strategy stuff right. Like, give people enough to want to learn more. And if you get them in your course, you can just build on that course and go like that. But that's definitely something that's educational, because a lot of people don't know how to work the cricket, and a lot of people don't know how to use that as like a business. Like, the best things to do with a T-shirt business is not to sell your own design, but to sell designs for, like, companies, family reunions, birthdays, graduations. That's what I get most of my clients and money for. I like when they send me their logos and they shirts that they want for their company, I can do those. And when you contract with them, they're gonna come back to you every month, especially if it's a holiday. They want Halloween shirts or something like that, or Thanksgiving shirts, or Labor Day and stuff like that. Like, they actually spend money on that type of stuff.
Most definitely. When I first got my cricket, it was like maybe over 4 years ago. I used to work for a Comcast contractor, from Baltimore. I'll put these words together fast. So what I did was none of the contractors had Xfinity anywhere on their clothing. They would just wear regular clothing to these customers' houses, and customers used to be upset. Like, these people come, they look unprofessional, they have no type of uniformity. So I capitalized on that. I found out about the cricket. I went straight to Michael's, brought me a cricket, went home. I remember it was snowing that day. Went home, learned it was Bluetooth. I had a Bluetooth. This is the first one I had, didn't have a Bluetooth. I had to buy a Bluetooth adapter. Put that adapter in, hooked it up to my phone, started printing that day. I started making Xfinity shirts, putting them on different shirts.
Yeah, different colors.
Yup, different colors and everything. And man, those things sold out.
Yeah, you make your money back your first order, and like it's actually real inexpensive to do. And anybody that's like with COVID going on, of course, some people being laid off and stuff like that. But it's a lot of people that's doing remote work at home. But it's a lot of places like, I don't know, hospitals, phone companies that still have to come into work. So if you can sit here and make shirts for them, boom, there you go. They're not going out of business. These Fortune 500 companies are not going out of business, and they're your best customers.
I agree. I think that, and this is an inexpensive purchase. You look at the cricket. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the market right now goes anywhere from $250 to $400. You may even get a nice cricket and also some vinyl to start off with. Would you say that?
Yeah, I think I actually think when I went to Michael's this year sometime, it was $169. The cricket machine I have is like $500, but I made it back within my first order, and it cuts everything. With anything that a cricket machine cut, it can cut. The wood, I can make books with it and some other stuff.
Oh wow! So you got, I know that there's the Cricket Air, the Cricket Explorer.
And a maker. I had a maker.
Okay, got you. So
and
I know that
they came out with a heat press too.
Yeah, they got a heat press, and my sister has the small one you can put on, like it looks like a little iron. She got that to put small logos and stuff on.
Like a little mini iron. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yes, and I was looking to get him. We got my brother hitting Numistus here inside the house. He has a YouTube channel and all. Hitting Numistus. I appreciate you coming in, my friend. I appreciate you coming in. Always good to see you. Today I'm talking to what is your now? I don't want to see your whole channel all the time. We got Black Sheep Family and Autism. Her YouTube channel. What's your name again? I know
it's Didi.
Didi.
Yeah, Didi.
Didi and Jay. On the channel, Black Sheep and Family. Jay is not on right now. We got Didi right now. But I love, when I was at work, this was my work stream and on YouTube. When I was working late at night, I also make sure I went to that stream, have conversation, listen to what was going on, and that stream helped me get through my shift. Every night they came on around 1:30, 2 o'clock. I don't know why so early in the morning. It's always a blessing when they came on. And that's who I listen to on YouTube that early in the morning. So
it kept you up though, didn't it?
Yeah, you kept us up, kept me up, and until I went home to my ride home. So that's one thing for sure. I definitely got from your channel. So that's Hitting Numistus. He talks about coins. Coins that from a numismatic type of view, meaning that the coins have value based off history, based off eras. He on his channel, he talks about coins from all over the world and coins he have in his collection. So he just had one talking about a 1908 gold coin. I think it was 08. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But he talks about coins from all over the world. He's back in full force on YouTube. Oh, 1807. gold coin, $5 gold coin. Half Eagle 1807. There you go. There we go. I knew you give it to me, brother. I appreciate it for that correction. So me and Didi's talking about the cricket family. Well, I got this cricket from maybe like 5 years ago when I started. I've seen your channel I think beginning this year. You got the cricket. Was it? Am I correct? That's when you and Jay changed the studio. I remember you got the lights, the chairs, and everything. Was that this year or last year?
I think it's probably the beginning of this year. I don't recall.
Okay. I remember y'all setting it up, getting the sound right. I know y'all had got the layout right. I said, oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Look at the changes. I love the changes. Because I bought stuff and I wasn't doing streams. I bought the Stream Deck and the new computer and stuff. And I was like, you know what? Let me start doing some daggone streams. And I had to find the time. And plus, it's also about the topics. Have you ever felt about that too? Like coming on and do live streams and just trying to find the topic to discuss?
I always had wrote them down before we went live, but if I would say one easy topic to talk about is whatever's going on the news or celebrity gossip. Like somebody always have an opinion about that. Or like food shortage and things like that. Anything that's going on worldly, you can find it. Also, you can look up what is that? Google.trends and find what's trending and talk about that.
That's true. That's true. Because like I said, as I'm getting these hours, I'm not really concerned too much of staying on topic of coins and silver. I was definitely going to mention that throughout the stream, but to have a topic at hand, that's a good idea. I'm gonna definitely use that tactic. I see you're inside the chat. Hey, see that's what I'm talking about. Aquarius Unlocked. This is Didi who's up here talking to me, also helping me getting some more hours on the stream by adding the other channel. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that. So
no problem.
Coming back to this to the cricket. Now I still have mine, and I'm looking to get next the coffee mug.
I got that too.
Okay, so since you have it, tell me the pros and cons of it. I like the way it looked. It looks sleek. It looks better than the one I have. So tell me about where do you get the sublimation paper? Where do you buy your mugs? And what are the pros and cons about that?
So to me, it's just all pros.
Okay.
The paper you can use, it depends on what type of ink you're using. So for instance, my kids have a stepmother. So I had both of them. So for Mother's Day, I had them write on a piece of paper, like a laser type piece of paper, and both of them just write Happy Mother's Day. And I put 2 pieces of paper, I taped it down, and then another like piece of paper around it, put it in there. Now that's like a personalized gift that they gave her that, would never go nowhere. And the ink actually stayed with the infusible ink. But I also used what is that? I think it is the infusible ink sheets, and then there's infusible ink pens. I have always only used those 2. The only con that I can say about that is you can't do tumblers, but it's a way around it too.
Okay, it's a way around it by using that machine.
Yes, like I still do tumblers. I think they have to be, what is it? At least a 20 inches. I can't do 30-inch tumblers, but I can do a 20-inch tumbler, and that's just put a piece of cardboard or paper in there to hold it, close it all the way, and then you have to turn it around. So that's the only con. Is you can't do tumblers, but it's not a tumbler machine. So
right, because
it's kind of
it's kind of short. Now I did see when I was in Michael's a tumbler, one that does tumblers. I was like, well, let me back up. I think this mug maker is about $200 or maybe $300.
No, it's one.
Is one cheaper than that?
Yeah, it's the only one I know. It's $150. Look, you got me want to go on Cricket now to make sure I'm not quoting you. Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, maybe because you got it early. I think I seen it recently in Michael's, and I seen it like for $199 or something. And I was like, man, I think I definitely want to get that because it's in a cricket family. It looks like it's clean. Like the one I have now, I'm sure it will work. I bought it, but never used it. But when I see this cricket one, I'm like, you know what? I want this, and I want something that my daughter can use. You know what I'm saying? My youngest daughter, she's 9, and I think she's the perfect age to do stuff like that because her teachers, grandparents, aunts, you know, family members, it's something that everyone uses, a coffee mug, right?
Exactly.
Also wanted to do the two more things with my daughter. I wanted her to get the button maker, you know, the button maker so she can make, you know, friends pictures and her, you know, little cute little buttons. And also for the summertime, this year she will have a snowball machine. That's probably one of her first businesses. The t-shirts, the mugs, the buttons, and stuff like that. That's what I want her to start doing. She'll be 10 this upcoming next year. So I said, you know, it's a perfect age for her to have her little teeny business. She'll have her buttons out there, her snowballs, and then she can also have her mugs, you know, some cute little sayings. Maybe that would catchy little sayings she come up, you know, like my daddy making me work at the age of 10 so I can pay for my own stuff like that, kind of on a t-shirt or something. Because the girl,
hopefully she do better than my kids.
Did your kids get tired? They get because you know sometimes kids they start off strong and then later on they kind of wane off. So what are they interested at all?
And he's just not interested in doing the work at all.
Oh, okay.
And my daughter, my daughter's good with the books and the shirts. Like she's good with writing books and things like that. Like I made them do a book for the summer. I made them still do summer, like teaching them finance, economics, and things like that. They act like they don't know how to do no more in business. Right. And it's like if y'all want stuff, y'all for this in like the real world because Crystal is like 12 and my son Carter is 14. Like y'all are at the age where y'all need to be knowing the family business. And I feel like it's something people need to teach their kids when we learn it because I wasn't taught this. My mama didn't have her own business, nothing like that. I do have a few businesses and I need my kids to know how to run them if anything was to happen, know the difference between a will and a trust, or what's an asset, what's a liability. Like this is stuff that y'all need to know. Your amendments, things, stuff that everybody needs to know. And this is $199. Jesus.
Yes, that's awesome. And I think you hit the nail on the head with that. These are the conversations we should have at the dinner table, right? Yes. Our children should know, hey, it's not always good to be on the other end as a consumer. Let's learn how to be a producer. Let's learn how to create some products, learn how to market, learn how to sell. Also learn how to understand profit, understand loss. All these things should be ingrained in their head. So when they get older, it's not new conversation. You know, I tell my daughter, I want her to learn about stocks, you know, so we invest in the things she loves to do. She loved Roblox. So we bought some Roblox stocks. She loves her Apple phone. Let's buy some Apple. You want to learn also about, you know, you love Five Below because you put money in there every 2 weeks. That's some Five Below stock. So now she learns about, okay, I own part of this business, even if it's 1 or maybe 2 shares. It's not going to be foreign to her when she's 18 and 21 and out there. Like, oh, I know about stocks. I know about profit margin. I know about loss. I know about stock is going bankrupt. I want her to look at these things. Hey, this is not doing good this week. You know, when we bought Roblox, it was $89 a share. Now it dropped down to 40. You know, going to 30. What's going on? You know, I know you.
It is that you want to sell it to keep it.
You want to sell it to keep right. So you want to understand these things. I think as parents, we should, you know, incorporate that. What you're doing is A1 as well, because you helping them to create a product. Then the intellectual property that comes from also making a book, creating a book. This is something that they can make today and make
money for exactly. You can update it as much as you want to. You still
Mhm.
get, and then it's them understanding royalties and how that works. Kids are like how these. I'm gonna just say for black people because I'm black, but
Mhm.
a lot of black people love music, just game music and things like that, and it's
Mhm.
hip hop, and it's like you can get into that market without even being in that market. You can sit here and make the beats and get royalties and get paid forever.
Forever.
You can make them write songs for them and get paid forever. And it doesn't have to be rappers. It could be anybody else that might want to use your beat on halftime, like football games, these video
Mhm.
games that y'all love to play. It's so many other things that you can do and hone in on it that it's just like I don't know what to say about this new generation of kids. I don't know who be breeding them, but I don't know what to say.
You ain't never lie about that. It's a totally different crowd here.
But then I
Um,
gotta blame the parents.
yeah, most definitely. And some of these parents, and I don't want to say because they're young, they just didn't, they don't understand, they don't know. Um, I have this conversation with my oldest child, which is she'll be 22 this year, and one thing she always says about her, my friend don't understand. My friend don't understand. I say, you understand their mindsets on what is important, what's responsibility to them is kind of skewed. They think, oh, I have the abilities to pay my bills or do this, and this is me being a grown up. No, it's cognitive as well. You have to know how to think. Got to know how to comprehend. Got to have common sense. Just able to pay for your bills is not what makes you an adult by itself.
Cause just like this whole COVID thing happened, what if you lose your job tomorrow? Do you have enough in your savings account to last you for 6 months to a year? Do you have enough food in your house to last you 6 months to a year? Do you
That's
have
something
life insurance? Like,
like insurance,
but
disability insurance, any of those things that's going to be a hedge to help you out. We, we don't talk about this. One thing we do
yeah,
talk, we discuss a lot in the Staten community is making sure we have those things in place. Having your stack, having your emergency cash, things like that. These things that's going to help you or protect you against a bad time. So this is what the community, chat about on a daily basis. Um, Before we go any further, I don't know if you know her, you saw it in the chat. Nikki Connected. If you have time, check her channel out. This young lady, she talks about how to make money. She's a single mom, and one thing she does, she's hustle. She knows every end on how to make money doing the gift cards, how to make money doing voice narration. She has a course.
oh my God.
Yes, she has a whole course on her channel teaching people how to get into voice narration. Um, Excellent channel. You gotta check out Nick to Connect. I can't say that enough. I learned so much from her channel with so much information. So much information. I get mad at myself because I can't use it all. I can't use it all at once. But it's so much information this woman shows. You just can break one thing down and say, you know what, I'm gonna utilize this. This can be extra money for you and your kids. Check her channel out. That's Nikki Connected. Okay.
And it's also something that people be sleeping on with making money online or at home.
Mm-hmm.
It's like ebooks,
Yes.
selling like learning materials on Etsy. Like right now with Canva, a lot of people you can do Canva for free or you can pay for the the little $13 for the whatchamacallit.
Mm-hmm.
The pro account. You can make
Yep.
activities that little kids do and sell those on Canva, or you could sell it to your school district. There's something that you make one time, and how many
Yep.
times will you make the money come again and again and again? So like people think that, well, I would say older people that's like our age and older, it's like you can't make money at home, sitting at home and stuff. Like, yes, yeah, you can. The world is going to technology and the internet. I don't know where y'all been, but you
They
definitely can.
We will be left out if we think that the job market is only punch in and punch out. Just what we're doing right now by being on the airways, by being on the internet, creating live streams, product. This is the way the world is changing to. We got to have a foot in. so we not left behind. We gotta put our foot in so we won't be left behind. So you're on point with that. You're definitely on point with that. Because people laugh like, well, why are you on YouTube? Why you don't understand? I never had to set up a table. Not saying I wouldn't, but based off the internet, I've sold all my merchandise.
Exactly. Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that people need to get in this, or you're gonna get left behind.
And it's also, I think you said something about Nikki have courses on YouTube.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So like those same courses can be behind a paywall, like on a website, because between the year of 2020 and 2022, online courses made, I think, $32 billion because everybody was at home and had the money to spend. And
that's a lot of money.
Exactly, from online.
Right.
And it's projected over time to go up by the year 2030. So anything that anyone has knowledge in or like experience in, it can teach somebody else. You could put that 7-step course, and then as people be having questions and stuff like that, you can just add on to that course. Right. Offer them something new to, say, for instance, stay in a membership, $10 a month, right? Let's say it's $20. Let's just say it's $20 a month. You have 100 people join that monthly course. How much money are you gonna make a month online? How many times do you have to make that product? You have to make maybe add an ebook and a shirt or something like that to the membership program. You have 100 people pay $20 a month, and they're gonna keep paying it as long as they're steady getting something. They're steady getting valuable content. So how much money will you make? And then when you add that from 100 people to 1,000 people at $20 a person, and who don't have a $20? So if you have something that somebody want to learn, I mean, I'm just saying, and a lot of people be like, with our online courses is saturated because all this stuff I can find on YouTube for free. But how long is it going to take you to search and find my stuff on you or other people's things on YouTube to get your answer when you can go to this one creator and get it?
That's what, and this is one thing Nikki talks about. Like, I'm giving you firsthand experience on how I did this voice narration for this book. I can tell you exactly what mic to use, what programs to use for editing. I can tell you all the things I've done, and I can tell you about the things that kept me further from my goal.
Exactly.
Just get this course, and I'm going to cut all the fluff away from you and give you what you need. People will still say, you know what? Let me look it up myself. And what happens 9 times out of 10, you talk yourself out of it, and you never get a chance to get it done
because you went to too many different people with too many different ways, or they have their own. Some people actually know what they're talking about, but then you will hear this over here, that over there. Well, this person said not to use this and to use this, and now you're confused when you could have just stayed with the person that does it. And just like she's teaching them narration, guess what? She can add to that podcasting, because I'm pretty sure that she can come up with a podcast to teach people how to narrate still and make money on top of that at home.
Didi know what's going on. Didi know what's going on. We got my man Bill Bottoms in the house. Bill Bottoms. We did an interview about over a month ago, and we talked about vaping, the industry when it was banning, I think tobacco. We did a live stream about almost 2 months ago, probably a little longer, but we had a good hour discussion. Had the opportunity to meet Bill. Got an awesome channel. Bill, thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate you, man. I really do. I know you did a live stream this week. I did see a notification, so I'll definitely go check that out as well. We got Bill Bottoms. Thanks for coming up. I'm talking to Didi from Black Sheep and Autism YouTube family. One half, the other half is Jay, the cool guy, man. He got his own channel as well. What is Jay's channel?
It's Jay's Place TV.
Jay's Place TV. You know what I'm saying? Awesome guy too. Real cool. As I said earlier, for those who missed it, I used to watch Black Sheep Family every day at 2 a.m. faithfully at work. Anytime I saw the notification, I tried to be the first one there to get some love and to get some good conversation. And so I'm so happy Didi had the opportunity to join me right now. So I appreciate that. We also got my man Red Bullion. Big Red Bullion, thank you so much for coming in tonight. I appreciate you. I'm having a conversation with Dee Dee from Black Sheep Family. Go check her out. We talked about business, teaching our family members about the business, and also quick hacks to make extra money from your household on your computer, and also for some things you may have. So good conversation. We have some people in the chat that we discussed, which is Nikki Connected. Nikki Connected is here. Exactly. I make 100% of my income from home. She said 100% of her income at home. Gotta give it a bomb for that. So right there, like me and Dee Dee was saying, proof is in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding. A person who actually make 100% of their income at home. How does that sound, Dee Dee?
Yeah, like it's very well possible.
No, most definitely.
And I'm like you said, we seeing the proof. And I'm just here trying to help you get these hours because I know it is boring. When nobody to talk to is like, dude, what I talk about?
Look, you ain't never lie. You ain't never lie. Look, because I would find something to talk about. It may be redundant. I may say the same thing 12 times in a row. Couple more sound. Boom, 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 boom. I hit a couple little until somebody come up here. But I appreciate it. Jay's place there. He said, letting you play. I hear you, man. Thanks so much for letting her come up and talk today. And come up and chill. Because she knew what she was doing. She came to help the brother out. There ain't nothing like talking to yourself. I've been talking to the walls. I was turning the TV on. Watched up P-Valley. Something would have been on this goddamn TV.
Hey, look, and that's something you talk about. Your point of view on P-Valley, go through the whole season. I'm telling you, we had to get some hours, child. We did some of everything. But P-Valley's training.
Oh my goodness. We did say hi to Big Red Bullion. Thank you, man, for coming in. I appreciate you. Bill Bottoms, most definitely. Nikki Connected, still in the house. And we have
Nikki Connected.
He says, Bill Bottoms, I only leave my house once a week. That's another one. Also, another person who retired and does most of his business from home. And being a retired gentleman, he uses the internet as well. So he's not being left behind. He understands that, hey, I do what I have to do online by getting my message out. But he also does his goods, his products. He goes out in the community, fairs and stuff like that, and also sells. So he definitely understands both worlds, the internet and also being hands-on with your customer.
Hey, another one that we forgot about for us with businesses is the transportation businesses.
Yes. Which one are you you talking about, like maybe mobile service for seniors, or transportation business when it comes like an Uber or a Lyft type of sedan service? Which transportation service you're discussing?
Okay, so what I was meaning is like how you was like Bill only have to leave his house once a week. Some people don't have to do that because who delivers your groceries? You can do the Amazon delivery. Walmart now is doing a delivery service, and it's like you really for real don't have to leave your house. Not
true.
even for that.
True. Big Red Bullion says, "Love your work, bro. I still waiting to get that one ring of yours." Most definitely, man. Thank you so much for the kind sentiments. I made a ring recently. Just made a ring recently. Just engraved the name in it. Unfortunately, I thought I was recording. It was not recording at all. So I would have to make another ring. Hopefully, I can do one this weekend, and I can make a video of. I made it from a rupee, India, a ring from a coin from India. It was a 1 rupee, beautiful, obverse side and reverse side. But I used the reverse side that has a nice, beautiful border. I cleaned out the inside of the detail, and I engraved the person's name inside. So that was one of my favorite rings. I thought I was going to have a video, but unfortunately, the camera was not on. Then we got Big Red Bullion. I can't say I make money from home, but I do my silver art from my shop, which you do excellent. He does beautiful silver work as well. He makes silver art, like figurines. You can't call them figurines. They're pours. Like so, not figurines. Like pours. Like he makes like say for instance you make the Klondike, not the Klondike bar, the Kit Kat bar, stuff like that. Beautiful silver pours. So if you have you got a channel, go check his channel out as well. I love silver pours. I got me a furnace over there. My silver pours suck though. I've done maybe like 5 to 10, and I maybe sold about 3 or 4. There's a reason why I sold so low, because my silver pours suck. But I'm still working on it. So who he says, my next major coin, JT Coin Rings, you will love as well. Okay. Yeah, if you want a coin ring, let me know, brother. I can definitely do it. I ain't doing nothing this COVID season. Wait till I have this COVID is finished. I don't want to pass nothing to nobody, even do silver. We got Bill Bottom. Since I don't do custom work, when someone asks, I send them to you. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the love, DD. They don't mind passing the love to me. I appreciate it. It helps me to buy more food. I can stack my my pantry because you sending customers my way. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. See what he say? Big Red Bullion says maybe we should do a trade. One of my pours for one of my rings. That sounds good to me. That sounds real good to me. Let me know. We can talk. My email. Let me put that up right now. I think I have my email here. jtcoinrings@gmail.com. Hit me up. Let me put my fireplace back on, my virtual fireplace. There we go. Now the heat is on. Gotta do what you gotta do, DD. You gotta do what you gotta do to keep it going. So
hey, it looks aesthetically pleasing. That's all it matters.
I appreciate it. I got the warmth on my back from, from the fireplace. My daughter, every time she comes in, she sees it. She's like, Dad, for real? Are you for real? The fireplace is down here. I said, look, don't mind me. I'm trying to build my aesthetics.
What they say, don't worry about, sweetheart.
Right. Don't worry about, sweetheart. Yes, please email me. Excuse me for the cough. jtcoinrings@gmail.com. That's jtcoinrings@gmail.com. And we can work something out. But I appreciate you, Bill Bottoms, for sending that work my way. Right tonight, we are talking to Dee Dee. Dee Dee came up to save me, guys. She definitely helping me out 100% because she know I needed somebody to talk to. I would have been up here for a whole 2 hours talking gibberish. I don't know if you truly understand the words coming out my mouth. But Dee Dee came up. So what do you think is better to buy right now, long term, gold or silver? Question is for me, Dee Dee. So this right here, Bill, Big Red Bullion says, what do you think is a better buy right now, long term, gold or silver? I'm gonna answer that question.
Gold.
Most definitely. And Dee Dee answered it for me. Gold, long term. You're talking about the premiums. You can get a gold coin, even though you get something like a 1/10, and you paying the premiums of that American Gold Eagle. You're paying a premium. But we're looking at gold here. You can buy a half ounce or maybe a quarter ounce, half ounce of gold. And for long term, gold has not really fluctuated too low. It hasn't been really low. It's been holding pretty firm for the last year and a half. I would put my money hard in gold. Now, my new stacking strategy is this. I'm not buying any more novelty silver. I'm done with that. I sold all my novelty silver. If I buy silver, it's going to be generics, or I may buy some numismatic coins that I'm going to keep because I have already set in my mind as long term. So generic rounds and bars is going to be the silver for me. I'm done with the novelty or flipping a coin. Hopefully that it goes up in value, like the Black Flag series. I'm leaving that stuff alone. Even though I did sell it at a good price, I got sick of, hey, this coin goes for $125. Oh, this coin goes for $140. That's on eBay. If no one buys it, sometimes it sits there for months. That's speculative, right? I'm sticking to the basics. basic silver, generic, and silver bars, and I'm buying my gold coins that I'm keeping for a long run. But I think the gold is a better buy. That's my opinion on it. We have a good night, JT. Hidden Nemesis, thank you so much. I appreciate you, man, for coming in. Thank you so much. Definitely a person who came to the channel a lot to show support. No matter how bad the content was, he leaves the content to give me encouragement. So I appreciate you, man. I really do. So Didi, well, back to us. I think I caught up in the chat. Oh, we got BH Customs in the house. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. BH Customs. He also does silver pours. He does some excellent work as well. He did a helicopter, made it out of silver with a working propeller and everything. He does some excellent work. BH Customs. Okay. Did I answer this question already? Do you think it's smart to buy silver throughout and then, when you have enough, to trade it for an ounce of gold, or do you think it's smart to trade it and for the gold? Good question. I was talking to my friend this week, Daryl from the Money Levels show. He was talking to Rick Rule, and one of the things Rick told him is that he had too much gold. Start, getting some other assets, because you can have too much of the metals. Once you get to a certain ounce or a certain weight, depending if you stacking for weight or stacking for ounces, you can have enough. It can be a good hedge, and you don't want all your monies dipped into this. When it comes down to having enough of gold, once you have your set amount and your set amount of silver, you may want to trade some silver for gold if the ratio is fair, right? I may have some premium pieces, which I did a couple times last year. Had some premium silver, and I traded for some gold because that person believed that silver was of more value than just the spot price. So yes, I found that people can do it. Do I suggest it? Sometimes people lose out. I think that Dr. Stacker did a video about that. Joe, check his video out. He talked about how he lost a couple ounces trading up for gold. So it was a good, well thought out video. He put out his reasons, and hey, it worked for him because he wanted the gold buffalo. So I hope that answered your question. All right, DD, thank you so much for waiting. I just wanted to answer that for Big Red Bullion, who asked the question.
I'm not in no rush. I'm here to help you be entertained.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Give you a round of applause for helping me keep it together. We've been rocking for an hour and 58 minutes. I think that's good for first live stream coming in. I probably had an average of 6 to 10 people inside the live. Everybody who's here, I hope y'all hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't cost a thing. If you want to support the channel, hit the like button. Subscribe to people inside the chat. Subscribe to my guest, Didi from Black Sheep Family and Autism. Subscribe to the channel. Try something new, guys. Try something new. Support different members of the community. Also, if you want to contribute to the channel, there's nothing wrong with contributing to the channel at all. Donate to the channel by PayPal at jtcornrings@gmail.com, or if you're so inclined, Cash App at jtcornrings.com. I appreciate you doing either. And for those who love coffee, I love coffee every morning. You can contribute by buying a cup of coffee. Details of that will be in the description of the video. You can donate to the channel. Keep the channel going. Help me give out giveaways and gauze and stuff by donating just a little bit of love to the channel. We got Big Red Boy says, thanks for answering my questions, bro. No problem at all. Thanks for answering. And I want to thank my friend Dee from Black Sheep Family and Autism. I appreciate you for coming up. I would do my sound machine, but it just clicked off. It just clicked off straight to the Bluetooth. But I appreciate you coming up. You helped me get through this 2-hour live stream, made it look pretty easy. You know what I'm saying? So I hope one day I can return the favor by coming to your channel and supporting any way that you see fit. I appreciate you so much for taking the time out to come up.
No problem. Do you still work overnight?
Customs says 2 new helicopters and an old school driving helmet. Have to clean and solder them up. Okay. Man, you make some beautiful stuff. You make some beautiful stuff. I think the sound went out. 1 second, Dee. Gotta get my sound back up. 1 second. Let me see here. Let me see here. Something going on with my sound again. One second. I was up there talking and I turned my mic off. Can you hear me now? Okay. Can you hear me now? All right, give me a 1 in the chat. Give me 1 in the chat. I think the mic's on now. Yes, it's on. There we go. Yeah, I turned the mic off. Oh, that's good. Everything's good and back. Yes, I still work overnight. I work, but I took the whole week off because of the COVID. But I'm feeling much better. I'm hoping I can be back to work on Monday evening, so I can be back to work. But guys, I appreciate you for taking out the time of your busy night. What time is it right now? It is now 10:57 here in Baltimore, Maryland, and you took out the time to come in to check me out. Thanks for my beautiful guests, Black Sheep Family and Autism on YouTube, Dee. Also, a lovely companion, husband, Jay. Awesome guy, awesome channel. Please go check them out. And everyone in the chat who's come in tonight, from Nikki Connected, Bill Bottoms, Aquarius Unlocked. We also have Big Red Bullion, Hidden Nemesis, BH Customs. We also have Jay's Place TV, Nikki Connected, Michael M., Jimmy Lasari, Neophyte Stacker. Please go into these channels, support them, see what they are doing. If you have anything you want to share on my channel, please let me know. Guys, I love you. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you taking the time out with me. And I'm about to end this live stream with my outro. Guys, take care. And I'll see you next time on JT Corn Ring. Let's go.
food.